I've been thinking about this question a lot lately. What is actually financial freedom? Because for me, it's something completely different to what it may be for you. And I want to break it down so we can have an understanding of it and we can actually strive for it ourselves. For me, financial freedom is about time. It's about choices that we can have. I want to be able to do the things I want to do. I want to be able to go where I want to go. But most of all, I want to be able to care for the people I care about. I want them to be able to have the best medical facilities. I want them to have the best opportunities for my kids to go where they want to go and learn the things that they want to learn, and for them to have the best health possible. And I think that's very, very important. And even just about waking up in the morning and deciding what you want to do and what you want to do in the day. Because then you can start thinking and growing and building the things you want to build. If you're an entrepreneur, you can start creating things to make the world better. There's all these little things, and if you have a creative mind, I think you should strive for the financial freedom, because your mind will help build a better tomorrow. I don't want millions just to have them. I want to be able to buy back time that I've missed. I want to build, I want to create, I want to help others. But a place from abundance and not from survival. But a question I'm always torn between, because you hear it from all the greats, from all people that are doing their best and having all the money in the world, right? Is there a cap to this? They will hit a certain goal, a certain milestone, and then push to the next. I hope there is a goal. I hope there is a cap to it, and you won't just become greedy to it all. It's like Sisyphus and the endless hill and grind. I do think you should always have something to do, a goal in mind, but I don't want it to be a constant torment. And only time can tell, honestly, and if that will be my mindset forever. But these are the things I'm thinking about and believing now. And I try to gamify everything in life. I try to gamify my health, my diet, my business, my well-being, like everything. And it's all about leveling up and becoming the best version of yourself. And financial freedom is part of that gamifying of life. I want freedom so I can do more of what matters. So I can give more, live more, and do more things that outlast me. And that's the real wealth. The wealth of bettering everyone around you and building better things for tomorrow. That's what I'm chasing. And if you're on that same path, then keep going. We're not just building a business, we're building a better life. But I'd love to hear what your definition of financial freedom is. And everyone's is different, and yours will be different to mine and different to everyone else's. But the first step is knowing what is your financial freedom. What is your goal in life? So if you don't know your goals, then please write them down. And if you do write them down, let me know in the comments. If you already know your financial freedom goal, then please let me know in the comments. These things we should be putting out there in the universe and educating and telling others. Some people may not know that, and this is something they should know. But this is just a quick one I wanted to talk about, and I think it's an important one, the financial freedom and my version of it. And yeah, I hope you stick around for it. I have more videos on wisdom if you want to find them here. This has always been fun. And as always, I'm Jaden Connolly. Thank you for watching.